I'm April McKinney, and today I'm making a strawberry banana sorbet, and this recipe kind of happened by accident. My husband and I, as usual, were craving something sweet after dinner, and I had strawberries and I had bananas, and I thought, okay, I could make something with this. So I made this sorbet. It turned out so good. I added some orange zest to it and orange juice, a little sugar, and it had a great flavor. It's low in sugar naturally, without adding Splenda or any of these artificial sweeteners that I'm just hearing more and more bad stuff about, and it is fat-free. So fantastic dessert for somebody trying to watch their diet, but they still are wanting something sweet, which is practically my life. I'm always trying to watch what I eat, but at the same time, I always want something sweet. So this is great for people like me. What I'm going to start by showing you is just a simple orange simple syrup. You've probably heard of simple syrups before. It's just sugar dissolved in water. This is the same thing. I'm just using orange juice instead of water. So really easy. Don't get scared off by that term. It's so easy to do. I'm gonna put in some orange zest in here just to kick up the orange flavor a little more. So I'm just gonna put it right into my little pot that I'm gonna dissolve the sugar into. And that way that orange zest flavor will just get all into our simple syrup, and it'll flavor the whole sorbet. It's gonna be really, really good. Okay. Getting about a teaspoon of orange zest in there. I don't want to go crazy with the orange zest. It's got a lot of flavor, so I don't want to overpower the other flavors, but do want to get it in there. So I'm going to put in only 2 tablespoons, and if you get a little bit more, it's okay, but you really don't need a lot of orange juice in here. I'm going to put in some orange juice. Yum. All right, so I got about 2 tablespoons of orange juice in here, and then I have a teaspoon of orange zest. So to this, adding 2 tablespoons of regular sugar. And this is gonna be enough for 4 to 5 servings of sorbet. So you gotta think, 2 tablespoons of sugar for 4 servings. That's not very much, but it's gonna sweeten it perfectly, plus the fruit's naturally sweet already. Okay, so all I'm going to do to this is take it to the stove top, and I'm going to just let the sugar dissolve into the juice. So I'm just stirring this over medium-low heat until the sugar is completely dissolved. Then I'll put it in a separate container and put it in the refrigerator until it's completely cooled. Okay, I've got my simple syrup cooling in the refrigerator, and now I've got a pound of strawberries, and I'm just cutting the little stems off of these. And you could also use frozen strawberries in this if you wanted to. You just want to thaw them out a little bit so that you can put them in the food processor and they'll get smooth. So I'm just going to keep cutting the stems off these. Once I get these done, I will get our fruit into the food processor. Okay guys, I've got all of my fruit chopped up here. This combination, something about it just reminds me of being a kid. I don't know if you ever had any of those strawberry, orange, banana, orange juice drinks. My mom used to buy those. Used to love them. So this kind of takes me back to the childhood, and I know your kids are gonna love this one. Okay, I'm gonna put these into my food processor. Again, food processors, that just really come in handy. If you don't have one yet, you've got to go get one. These are just such a huge help in the kitchen. Okay. And they help you a lot with healthy cooking. I mean, just a lot of different ways that these help you cook healthier. So let me turn this on, and I'm going to get them all mixed up and ground up. Okay, that is about as smooth as I want it. I kind of like to have a few little chunks in the sorbet. If you like it just ultra smooth, you can keep on pulsing it until you're ready and you like the consistency of it. So let's take our little blade out, and then I'm going to go ahead and just pour this into my bowl. Okay, same bowl that I just chopped up the strawberries in. You want to make sure you get all the good stuff out of here. Now I'm going to pop this in the refrigerator and just let it chill until my simple syrup is completely chilled, and then we'll get all this in our ice cream maker. Okay, my simple syrup is chilled, my strawberry and banana mixture is chilled, so I'm ready to get this into the ice cream maker. First, I'm just going to pour this yummy orange simple syrup right in here. It already smells, it just smells so good. So fresh, so much flavor in there. Cannot wait until it's time to eat. Let me say something about this ice cream maker. I know it seems like I might be using a lot of appliances here. I've got a food processor and I'm also using an ice cream maker, but these are two things that I use a lot. The food processor, definitely use a few times a week. The ice cream maker in the summertime, all the time I'm using this. It's a great way to create your own ice creams. It's really easy to use, and if you have kids, like, you've got to get one of these because you can make low-fat, low-sugar ice creams in here, and it's fun and it's easy to do. So that's my little plug for getting an ice cream maker. Okay, and you can make this delicious sorbet. So I'm gonna go ahead and pour this in here. There we go. Okay. Lock this in, and now I'll just turn this on. This one, it takes about 30 minutes to churn and it will become ice cream. It'll become a sorbet. So I'll show you what it looks like while it's going and then what it looks like at the end. Okay, y'all, my sorbet has finished churning. I'm just taking the paddle out and getting some of this extra off. I'll set it right over here now. And y'all, it is so thick and creamy already. I know it's gonna be delicious, but I wanna let you see it. I'm gonna put this in a different container, put it in the freezer. Now, I will eat it just like this. I do not mind just eating it when it's not quite all the way frozen. I kinda like it that way. But you can always put it in your freezer in another container and you just freeze it and then get a scoop out whenever you wanna eat it. So I'll get the rest of that in there, but I have got to get a little scoop of this for myself right now. It just looks too stinking good, smells so good. And I would not be mad. I would not be mad at you if you put some chocolate shavings in here, because let's face it, strawberry goes with chocolate, bananas go with chocolate, and orange goes perfectly with chocolate. So all these flavors go awesome with chocolate. So chocolate syrup or some chocolate, chopped up dark chocolate bar, put in here at the end of the churning, you are good to go. It's gonna taste delicious, and I know I'll probably be doing that next time I make this for sure. I hope you guys will enjoy this and give this one a try. Low in sugar, low fat dessert that you're gonna be totally satisfied by, and I know your kids are gonna love it. Be sure to check out my website, aprilmckinney.com, and if you would subscribe to my YouTube channel, that would be awesome too. Facebook page is Cooking with April McKinney. See you guys soon.